Okay, everyone. I'm Holly Weekland. I'm the co-director of First Year Experience, and I had new student orientation. And thank you so much for joining us for our morning technology session. I'm here with some of our tech services staff, and they're super excited to tell you all the information that you need to know on how to be successful on campus with all the technology that consumes our lives and how to set you up for success. So I will take it away to Lauren and her staff. Please use the Q&A function at the bottom of your screens if you have any questions, and then she'll go through her presentation, and then we'll answer some questions at the end. Thank you very much.
All right, thank you, Holly. So as she said, my name is Lauren, and I have Ailey here with me. We're going to go over some things you need to know about tech services here at Meredith. So to get us started, technology service is located in the Knoll House. I am the student technology outreach coordinator here at Meredith, and Ailey is one of our STAT team members. Ailey, if you want to come off mute and introduce yourself.
Hi, I'm Ailey, a STAT team member. As she said, I work at Technology Services, and I am a senior this year. So I've been here for a minute, and I can help you guys with questions.
Perfect. So we are located in the Knoll House. We are open 8 to 5, Monday through Friday this fall semester. We are operating mostly by appointment. So if you call 919-760-2323 or email tech support@meredith.edu, you can either schedule an appointment to come by, or we can help you over the phone or email. But we can also follow us on social media. The STAT team runs all of our accounts. We're very active on those. So we post tech tips, updates, and information about any of our events. So feel free to follow us on there or contact us, email or phone. So the first subject I wanted to cover is Netid. This is going to be your Meredith College account. You'll use this for your Meredith email, your My Meredith, Brightspace. Every site and system at Meredith utilizes this. So when you first got your credential information, you may have gone to a site like this. You'll want to visit this every 6 months to update your password. It just helps keep all of your sites and all of your password information secure. So you'll visit netid.meredith.edu. You'll sign in and create a new password. If you do ever forget the password or you are locked out, you can utilize this self-service password reset option. And this will send a one-time password to a personal one on file and allow you to reset it on your own. So if it's either after hours or over the weekend and you forget that, you can do this yourself. If for some reason you don't get signed up for it, you can always email tech support@meredith.edu with a selfie of you holding up a photo ID, and we can reset it for you and get you back in. But this is going to be the password that you use for all of your sites, including My Meredith. So this is going to be a one-stop shop to access any sort of Meredith College system, program, software, and also has your technology information listed here. So this is the student technology page of My Meredith. It actually is personalized to you and your account. So under your information, you can find your full name, as well as your full Meredith College email and CAM card number. You can also, under the core systems down here, you can find links for Meredith College software, Brightspace, and additional sites like the insurance portal that you might need. So this is a great place to kind of get you started. My Meredith is just going to fill you full of links and resources while you're a student. So if you ever have a question, feel free to visit my.meredith.edu to get started. You can find information not only for tech services, but for first year information, residence life, and even financial aid and on-campus work. All right, so the next thing I want to cover really quick is Google Drive, including your Meredith College email. So if you have not logged in yet, you can visit email.meredith.edu and it will take you to a sign-in page similar to this, where it automatically pre-fills that Meredith College email address. All you'll need to do is enter in that Netid username, which is just the first part of your Meredith College email now. Once you do that, you're going to click next and enter in that Netid password from before, and it'll allow you access to your full Meredith inbox. This is the main source of communication for the campus. So any sort of updates regarding campus operations or even Brightspace notifications from your professors can be found here. You can also find directories of students. So if you're trying to create a study group perchance, you can assemble it via the directory in the Meredith College email. And Meredith College accounts have unlimited Google Space storage. So we highly recommend that anything you guys do, you use in Google Drive. It does allow you guys to access documents across various devices, but also allows you to collaborate. So if you do have friends that aren't available for a group session in person, you can share documents and edit everything from there. You can also keep track of all of your files with the great file system. It allows you to color coordinate, alphabetize, so whatever works for you to keep organized, Google Drive allows that. And because it is through your Meredith College email, it is protected because that password changes every 6 months. They do have a Google Drive application now available for computers, so you can download that. So if you do something in Microsoft Word and you want to back it up to your Meredith College Drive just for easy access, you can do that with any sort of document, any sort of program. So really, really great way to keep all of your documents safe and secure, and also utilize the unlimited storage for the next 4 years. All right, so I'm gonna actually hand it off to Ailey, and she's gonna talk about campus software.
Yes. Okay, so how she said on My Meredith, how you can access all of these links, but Tech Services offers the free antivirus software that's the Avira, Office 365, so Word, PowerPoint, Excel, all of those wonderful things. Foxit PDF Reader for students, which allows you to open and edit PDFs, and Porto, which is a virtual lab site where students can access your special software for your coursework, depending on whether or not you need it. But these can all be accessed through the My Meredith page under Technology Services, like on our homepage. There's a link for the campus software. And from there, you can download all of them, or as many as you would like. But they're all there for your access.
All right, so the next big popular site that you're going to utilize a lot at Meredith is your Brightspace. So this is where you will find all of your course information. You'll log in via your Meredith College email, but once you get there, you can find a couple of different things, including subscription alerts and any sort of notifications in the system. You can even find any courses that are actively available here. As you scroll down the page, you can also find those courses listed. Anything that's open available will show in color, and anything unavailable will be closed. But we have a Brightspace Learner Training module. So if you are brand new to Meredith and you have no idea how this site works, we have you covered. This space kind of gives you a giant tutorial on how to use the site. So everything under content is short videos that go over how to upload documents, how to navigate the site. So if you do have time before classes start on Wednesday and you are just so new and not sure, go through these short videos. Very, very quick and easy to use, but you'll find any sort of course information on Brightspace available here. Another really cool thing that you can do with Brightspace is sign up for text and email notifications. So if you go to your profile where your name is listed, you can select notifications and sign up with your Meredith email for any sort of updates you want, as well as you could put in a phone number to receive texts. Instant notifications can include anything regarding gradebook, announcements from your professors can appear here, or even feedback, and you can pick and choose what notifications you want. So instead of visiting Brightspace 18 times a day to see if that new quiz grade is available, it'll all appear in your inbox or via text message. So if you are interested, I highly recommend signing up for notifications because sometimes it's just you can't really wait. Once you pick out everything that you want, you'll be able to click save. and just get those notifications automatically. It's a great way to stay on top of your work and kind of be able to manage your time as well. So that kind of covers all the Brightspace has to offer. Again, if you are new and unsure how to use the site, please access that training portal page. Courses are available to professors. Right now, they are in the process of opening them up to you guys. So if you do not see a course listed yet, it just means your professor possibly hasn't made it available. You can try contacting them to see if when they'll make it available for you, but they should have everything up and ready by first day of class. If you're having issue with Brightspace or unsure how to log in, please contact us and we can help you get started. There is also a Brightspace application for your phone or mobile device, which does also allow you to check your grades, any sort of content, and keep on top of your coursework that way. All right, so the next page you're going to utilize a lot is going to be MCIS or self-service. So when you log in with those NetID credentials, this is what your homepage will look like. You'll find information regarding your tuition payments. You can also see anything regarding student planning or any of your courses. If you work on campus, you'll be able to find tax documents here and be able to search a course catalog. So after fall semester, when you're getting ready to plan out your next, you can search through courses here or work with your advisor to see what you can plan out for the next couple of years to kind of get you ahead and registered before the deadlines pass. Another really great thing in MCIS is signing up for MC Alert. We are in North Carolina, so weather can change on a dime here, especially in the fall. We do have hurricane season. So signing up for MC Alert allows you to just stay on top of things that are happening across the college. If we are delayed in opening, if we are closing early, this kind of keeps you ahead of the game. You can put in a phone number. You can also put in up to 2 different email addresses. So this is a great way to just stay alert of anything happening on campus, and is actually utilized quite a bit because, again, North Carolina weather is a bit unpredictable. All right, so Ailey is going to take over and talk about Wi-Fi.
Hey. Okay, so here at Meredith, we have 2 different Wi-Fi networks. EDU Roam, we usually use only for our personal devices, like our laptops and our cell phones and things like that, that we know we constantly need connection on. And MCL is usually like smart TVs and all the other like fun things that we entertain ourselves with. But they're both open to everybody, mainly MCL as guests, because you have to use your NetID credentials to log into the EDU Roam Wi-Fi network. And, you know, other people don't really need to have your special passwords, but the MCL is operating on one password for everybody. So that's easy access for everyone and your entertainment devices, because it's one thing to remember. And the EDU Roam does switch up every time you switch up your NetID password. So keep that in mind when you're thinking about network connections.
And just a quick note, it does say for EduRoam, if you've ever connected to another network from another campus, NC State, UNC, ECU, these all utilize EduRoam, but they are slightly different than ours. So if you do realize you're having issue connecting to EduRoam, please contact tech support or come by the Knoll House and we can get you situated.
Absolutely.
All right, so to talk about printing for the campus, we do have new ways to print this fall. We are introducing paper cut. This is currently available in all the resident halls and most of the labs on campus. But paper cut allows you to print from anywhere on any device on campus. So if you visit mobileprint.meredith.edu, you can submit a print job over the internet, so you won't need to install any sort of print drivers or any sort of secure connection onto your personal device or your computer. Going to the website will just get you started and allow you to upload jobs. It'll also allow you to view your printing balance and kind of keep track of everything that you have printed so far. With that, as new students, you guys do have a $5 print credit from Tech Services. This allows you up to 100 black and white prints on the campus. If you do visit get.seaboard.com, you can add more money to your CAM card, or if you want to ask your parents or friends to help with a print fund, they can upload money here. So you can do it via the website, or you can contact accounting, and they take cash or credit to be added to your CAM card account. Any sort of large print jobs, you can go down to the campus copy center. They usually are a little bit cheaper than doing prints straight from the resident hall printers or the campus copiers. So if you are doing a large project, whether it involves a large poster or multiple copies of the same document, highly recommend reaching out to our copy center on campus, because they will be able to save you a lot of money and give you really high quality prints. All right, so Ailey is going to help wrap us up and talk about some upcoming events.
So every year we have a tech fair, and this year we are focusing on cute little superhero powers that we have here with tech services. But aside from that, we have other events that we host on campus, and they're usually events that you can get really cool prizes at. We do ones around corn and other campus-wide events that we have. But yeah, they are super fun, and you get a whole bunch of cool prizes. And a way that you can know that you are up to date on all of our prizes or giveaways and events is to follow us on social media, because we keep up to date on all of our accounts. So if we have something cool coming up, even if it's just a random like, hey, whoever responds first gets a prize kind of thing, you can be one of the first people, because it'll probably be something on our social media.
So that covers everything regarding being successful with tech here at Meredith. We do have plenty of times for questions. So if you do have anything you want to put into the Q&A portion, like Holly said, Ailey and I will be available to answer them. And just a reminder for our socials, you can follow us on, my slide will work. There we go. You can follow us on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram. We do have a Pinterest as well as a blog site. All of our updates regarding events, tech tips are posted on here. Like Ailey said, we do a couple of giveaways each semester along with various events. And I've heard the rumors that we might be doing a first day of class giveaway for those who are following. So really, really cool opportunity to kind of win some fun prizes and ask us questions on there. All right. So it looks like we do have a question regarding Brightspace and finding your course calendar. Yes, there is a course calendar available to you guys. Depending on your course, it'll depend if your professor has set up due dates available. If you go through the navigation tour in Brightspace, there is a video that covers that.
We have another question asking about links to different websites, like the one for printing. When you go on My Meredith, how we said earlier, where there's a campus software kind of thing, when you go on My Meredith, there's a menu bar that is on the left-hand side of the screen that if you click on it, it opens up campus sites, and you can see a whole bunch of different campus sites, one of which is the print and copy center. One further down, it's alphabetical. So like tech services a little further down, that's how you access the other stuff. But each campus site will have a link to their specific website that you can access all of the things that you need to from there. My Meredith.
All right, and we have a question regarding campus software, asking do we have to download specific software for class? So depending on your major, your professor might let you know of certain programs you need to have available beforehand. We recommend always having Office 365 and antivirus on your computers, but your professor will let you know if there's anything specific you need to download. If you are in something like interior design or graphic design, a lot of those classes will take place in a lab that already has the programs on it. So you shouldn't need to purchase anything additional or download anything additional. If you would like access to certain things like Adobe Creative Cloud, you can access it via a Porto or use any of the Meredith College labs available on campus. All right, so I kind of covers all of our questions so far. Again, if you guys do have anything for Ailey and I regarding Meredith College site software, we are here to help you guys. So please either put it into the Q&A, because we would love to hear from you guys. If you can't think of anything right now, again, feel free to reach out to us on socials or via email and tech support. All right, looks like we have a couple more regarding Brightspace now. Regarding discussion boards. Yes, if your course is doing a discussion post or a discussion board, there is a page in Brightspace that they will set it up for you there. And that's where all of your responses will be posted as well as saved for your instructor to view.
I believe it's under activities or assignments, which
Yep.
is one of those, and it has discussions underneath it, which is easy to find. And accessing your virtual classes. Yes, most times they have, if your professor herself sends out a specific Zoom link to like your entire class, then that's usually how you access that. But other than that, most assignments are posted on Brightspace, and most classes, if they have a Zoom link, have a specific area for their Zoom link, which is usually on the side over here in content that they post up so that you can access it over and over again without losing it, because sometimes things get lost in email, but that'll usually be right there on your screen for you to find.
Yep. And we will say, because of the transition last year for people being online, our professors have done a really good job of communicating links to students, either putting it directly on their course like homepage or sending it via email. But always reach out to your instructor if you can't find the link or if their link isn't working, and they'll be able to resend it to you.
Sometimes Zoom links are even on syllabuses, like where they come up. It just depends on where you can find it at. Everybody's different.
Alrighty. So that seems to now cover our other questions. So again, any other questions you guys have for us, feel free to put into the Q&A portion, or again, reach out to us on social media, email tech support, or give us a call. We are open today from 8 to 5. So if you do need to stop by, you need help with a software download or getting connected to the Meredith Wi-Fi and would like to come by, just give us a call beforehand so we can ensure proper social distancing in the Knoll House, as well as we are keeping ourselves safe and secure and keeping all of our spaces clean. Whenever you guys come in, we will have masks for all of our employees. We ask that you guys wear your masks as well. But we'll have hand sanitizers and clean supplies available if it is needed.
Okay, I think that's all the questions that we have for this session. Thank you so much, Lauren and Ailey, for your time today. To all of our first year students, definitely follow Tech Services on Instagram. If you are on Instagram, they have a great page and they put up a lot of announcements and FYIs and all those things. The Noel House was on your campus tour navigation guide for today, so you should find where that building is when you do your campus tour, or if you've already done your campus tour today. So you should know where the building is, but definitely stop by. They're super helpful and they're very responsive. Also, when you email tech support with an issue, you'll immediately be assigned a ticket and someone will follow up with you to help you with your problem. So they're a great resource. They help all of us faculty and staff out as well. So thank you so much for your time. And if you guys have any additional questions, feel free to reach out to them on their email address listed on the screen as well. So I think that's it. I think we'll end today.
All right. Thank you, Holly, and thank you guys.
All right. Bye.